Hello everyone, this is Pash from Sonsko Therapy by Pash, and I'm back with my Tuesday read. Today is 5th of March and I'll be recording this reading today. And this reading is all about, let me check my mic before this mic goes off and nobody could hear anything. And I record the whole silent video, which has happened to me twice or thrice, I think. So, this reading is all about career, business, and finance. So, as you know that energy shifts every second. I always say energy shifts every second, every minute, and there are energies which keep on shifting. And tarot reader, or any tarot reader including me, we read energies based on weeks, based on 3 to 6 months, what energy shifts we can expect, uh, along with the planetary shifts that are happening around, right? So, this reading is all about current and upcoming weekly energies in your career, business, and finance. So, this reading is all about what you're going to see or face in your career, business, or finance, and what you can expect is going to happen in your career, business, and finance. If you have any questions related to career, business, or finance, or you are struggling with some issues and you really want to know which way to go, how to navigate through all those issues, so this reading might be useful to you. So it's for those who are looking for some answers from the universe. And it can also be beneficial for those who are running smooth in a career, business, and finance, but still feel that there is something more to it. So maybe universe can answer your questions in this reading. And that's why before starting the reading, I always clear up the energies and we set an intention to get into the energies in the universe which are surrounding us, the collective energies which are going to affect our career, business, and finance, right? So let's start. Let's clear up the energies first. So just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and just think and feel any issues, any problems, any confusions that you're facing in your career, business, and finance, any answers that you're looking for from the universe through this reading, any signs or synchronicities that can help you to identify which path to choose in your finances, in your pentacles. Let's try and peep into the energies and see how universe help us in terms of navigating through our career, business, and finance. Still, there is a vibration I can hear. Sometimes it vibrates for too long. Okay, so I'll be using two decks. One is my Light Seers deck, which I always used for my career readings. Just give me a minute. Let me move this a little bit here. And one is my Divine Guidance deck. So when we finish up the reading, I'll be taking out some tarot cards. I'll be clarifying those tarot cards to understand what are the current underlying energies and what are the upcoming energies in your career, business, and finance. And then we'll be seeking the guidance from Divine to get the answers, what Divine is guiding us to do, or to take any action, or to make some changes in our thought process or something like that, right? So first, let's start with Lightseer's deck. Okay, I forgot to get this. Okay, so Divine, please guide my viewers on the questions related to their career, business, and finance. I hope you could see the this clearly. So we'll be taking out cards and then we'll be clarifying those cards based on what energies are upcoming. As we have already entered officially into the age of Aquarius, we are in the age of surrender. So this age will teach us how to surrender to divine for everything, especially in case of finances. most of people are stressed and have sleepless night about their finances. So okay, we got the first card. So that's why it's important that this age is going to teach us how to navigate through those kind of stress and those kind of sleepless nights which are related to our finances, savings, future, and how to surrender to divine on this. Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles is a card where usually in other tarot decks it means that you are working hard in your career, you are putting a lot of efforts in your business, career, finance, and you're really working hard, right? But here, because this lady is holding a candle, if you could see, so there's something related to time. So it feels like that you're feeling that it's too much of patience that you have shown in your career, business, and finance for the results that you have expected to come. So you have worked hard enough, but it's taking too much time to be fruitful. That's what I can sense. But still, when we clarify, we'll see. As I always say, because once we clarify the cards, there is completely a different kind of a read that we get. The second card we got is Five of Cups, which is a disappointment card, especially in case of tarot related to business, career, and finance. This card is card of disappointment. So basically, we are disappointed about the past or the present that we are in. So it can be any that type of disappointment. Just give me a minute. What else, Divine? The Fool. I think this came in my last week career tarot read also before I traveled. Fool, to take a leap of faith, to surrender. And this is what the energy I was talking about. Because when I was actually clearing up the energy and I was setting up the intention, the word I'm hearing, the feeling I was getting is all about surrender. And that's why I think I said that this is the age of Aquarius and we are supposed to surrender. And that's very important. So this is a card of surrender to divine. This is a card of taking a leap of faith, just falling in free fall and surrendering it to divine to catch you at the right time. So taking a leap of faith card is here, which completely shows a surrender. Uh, this thing. What else, divine? Victory. So once you surrender, you'll get victory. That's what I feel. It's always like that, be it your relationships, career, business, or finance, anything. Once you surrender to divine, there is no question about the victory. Victory is going to come. So you'll be at the center stage, you will be the point of attraction, you will be at the center of attraction, and you will be victorious once you take this leap of faith. So taking leap of faith itself is a surrendering it to divine itself is very very difficult in this 3D physical world. I have taken a lot of sessions where people really feel a lot of stress, sleepless nights because of their money savings, uh, how to come out of this stress, how to come off this sleepless night. So I always tell the path of surrendering is not so easy, but once you surrender, automatically everything is taken care of. Be it any sphere of life, universe takes care of it. It's just that you are assigning, universe has assigned you this task to surrender yourself to divine, and then universe and divine together will take care of every sphere of your life. Everything will happen for you, not to you. I always say that. Okay. What else, divine, we can expect in career, business, and finance? My viewers. Okay. We got three cards, so I'll not take it. Because three cards make a lot of confusion. Three of Cups. Some sort of partnership, some sort of celebration. So you can see after taking leap of faith, there is a lot of victorious energy, a lot of celebration energy, celebratory energy with your friends, with your family. Three of Cups is also sometimes a card of partnership. When we clarify, we'll see. Strength, of course. I always say that when you need to surrender to divine, you need strength, you need courage to do so. That's why this is half lion, half man's face. So you need to have courage. It's a Leo card for me. Divine, what is this Eight of Pentacles? Why I feel that this card is all about I'm doing a lot of hard work, I'm putting in a lot of efforts, I'm not getting the fruits of my labor, it's taking too much time to grow. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, tension, stress. And this is what I started the reading with. I told that there are a lot of people, when I take sessions, I hear the stories of stress and sleepless nights. So you are stressing over because you are doing the hard work and you're looking at the time also. It can be a card where you are just counting on the time that, okay, I'm 40, 42, 45. I have to save this much of money. I have to have this much of investments. I have to have this. I have to have that. So just that kind of energy I'm getting. And that's why you're looking at the time and you're putting in the hard work and you're feeling everything should happen very fast. So sleepless nights, stress, lot of tensions I can sense here. What is this disappointment all about, Divine? What is this disappointment? So this might be you who is under a lot of stress and pressure and sleepless nights. Do comment if it's resonating with you. Do comment. I really want to hear if it's resonating with some of you. What is this disappointment, Divine? What is this disappointment all about? Disappointment is all about justice. So it's all about balance. Justice is a Libra card, it's a balance card, as you could see. It's a reflection of you here, right? So, what this card means is in different readings, it means different, but here with the disappointment card, that is, uh, it means that you are disappointed because you're not balancing your energies, you're not balancing things in your life. This is you who is creating this disappointment. This is nothing related to destiny. This is not related to fate. This is not related to anything which is happening to you. This is something which is reflection of you. This is something where you are not balancing your own energies. This is you who is not. Yeah, there should be a required balance always. I always say it's yin and yang energy, masculine and feminine energy. There should be balance, and then we should have the balance in the same, like universe has a balance of everything, right? And similar way, I'm feeling that there is a lack of balance in your life. You're supposed to balance your personal and professional life, and that's causing stress and disappointment to you. Too much of chasing money, too much of chasing finances, too much thinking over savings and investments, that can create imbalance in your life. Imbalance, mental imbalance, or sometimes physical health is, most of the time physical health is also affected. What is this Fool card, Divine? Too many cards. Too many cards. Divine, I need one card. It's, I always say tarot reading is not about only what's going to come, what's upcoming, what are the current energies. It's all about a guidance. Tarot is a guidance to you. It tells you the major arcana cards are the destiny cards and the minor arcana cards are the karma cards. So it always tells you that there is some portion that is destined, which is destined to happen, which you cannot change, and there is some portion of your life which is karma based. So whichever choices you make, you will get to reach the consequences based on your choices. So here divine is asking you to come out of this stress, this disappointment, give justice to yourself, balance your energies, balance your life, and surrender to divine. That's what the guidance I'm getting from these cards, because someone really needs this guidance at this point of time. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Okay. Tower. Okay, so tower is something which is not bad. I always feel tower card is a shake up in your life. It's bringing your life upside down, it's shaking up your foundations, and that's why I think this card is here. I'm sorry I'm smiling. I don't mean to uh, I don't mean to say that if someone is in stress, I'm very happy about it. No. What I'm trying to say is that everybody needs to understand that if you focus too much on finances, pentacles, money, it will create a lot of stress, it will create a lot of disappointment, it will create a lot of imbalance in your life. And apart from that, if you don't come out of that energy, divine will definitely shake up your life. And to bring, not to shake you up in a bad way, but to shake you up and to wake up. I say always it's a wake up call. It's a wake up call for you to understand that you need to build stronger foundations, not in terms of money, in terms of your health, in terms of your energies, in terms of your spirituality, in terms of your uh, mental peace. So this is the card which shows that if you don't create that balance in you, divine is going to shake up your world. So someone's world is shaking up, their finances are shaking up, their job is shaking up, their business or finance is shaking up, which is not a good thing in 3D physical world. But this shake up is definitely for something good, because divine is asking you to surrender it to divine. This shakeup is happening because something good is happening to you. So just surrender it to divine. Just make a free fall. Just go with the flow. Just live in the present. Stop planning about the future for now. And I'm not a big fan of planning for the future, talking about the future. Because for me, past is something which we cannot change, a future is something which we cannot plan. Whatever we have is present, that is karma. So I don't offend anyone who is following the financial plans or financial savings or something like that. But what I'm trying to say is that too much of planning, too much of stress, too much of sleepless night, too much of imbalance, too much of disappointment will finally shake up your foundations, and you have to surrender it to divine. And once you surrender it to divine, you'll be victorious. Otherwise you'll be stuck in this loop only. So let's ask, what is this victory? So if your job is shaking up, if your business is shaking up, if your finances are shaking up, it's for your good. That's what I feel, because it's supported by Fool, where divine is telling you, I'm here to catch you. Don't worry about it. You just have to trust. Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles is an energy where you are carrying two options with you, two choices with you, where you don't want to leave one and move to another. So divine is telling you, go with the flow. Whatever is being taken away from you, leave it, and whatever is being given to you, accept it, and then you will be victorious. Definitely this will bring victory. So don't be confused. If something is going, let it go. It can be a finance opportunity, it can be career, it can be job. What is this celebration all about, divine? What is this Three of Cups is all about? Three of Cups is clarified by Three of Pentacles. Definitely, it's all about friendships and partnerships. So definitely there is something which is upcoming where your friends or your partners are going to work with you, and you are going to celebrate with them on this work. It can be a business partnership, it can be a finance partnership, or it can be a friendship where your friends will be working with you, or you might be thinking of opening a business with your friends or partners or something like that. Go ahead with it. Make a choice. That's what divine is telling. Two of Pentacles is you are not making a choice. Make a choice and trust divine on this. What is the strength? Which I really know what the strength is, because I know all these things need strength. Because when you are under tower movement, it always creates a lot of havoc in your life. Your life turns upside down. And you know what happens? I'll tell you this also. I'll clarify strength and then I'll talk about it. What is the strength all about, divine? Strength to come out of your mind and follow your heart. Mental conflict. Fight between mind and heart. So you need strength to come out of your mental fight, thoughts. So what I was trying to say is that if you remain in this energy, if you keep on looking at the time, putting in the hard work, taking the stress, disappointments, imbalance in your life, you don't bring balance in your life, then in that case, you will stuck in this loop and you will keep on facing tower moments. So what are tower moments? When you don't learn your lessons, be it in relationships or career, business, or finance. You keep on going through tower moments. Tower moments are the moments which are wake up call, shake up call in your life, which tells you the relationships that you are carrying in your life in 3D, the finance options, the business options, the career options that you're choosing in your life, or you are just going with those options, are not correct for you, are not stable for you. And that's why they crash down to zero. And then the stronger foundation will be built. Be it in relationships, you might let go of some relationship which is not good for you, which is toxic for you, and you're not able to say no to it, or you are not able to let go of it. And finally, the tower moment happens, and then you let go of the relation, and then you again fall in the trap of the same kind of relation with some other person because you have not learned your lesson, and you're again facing the tower moment with the other person. Similarly, in career, business, and finance, I always say if you don't learn your lesson, 3D physical life is all about learning lessons. Whatever situations are coming in your life are there to learn lessons out of it. And if you're not learning this lesson, the situation will repeat with different people in different ways and to bring up the same lesson. So you'll face multiple tower moments. Suppose an example, sorry, I'm taking too much of time. Suppose an example, you are in a job which is dissatisfactory. You feel you are in a finance job, say for example, and you are a painter or you are a photographer. Your passion is to paint, to photograph, to click pictures, wildlife, and all those stuff. And you are stuck in a job which is 9 to 5 job for finance, a back end operations or something like that. And every day it takes out, depletes your energy. It feels like you're stuck. It feels like, okay, for money I have to do this, for pentacles I have to do this, for finances I have to do this, I have to think about my family, I have to think about everything. This is typical 3D thing. Everybody might agree with me what I'm saying. But what happens is that when we don't follow our passions and dream and we chase money, we are neither satisfied in money or finances, financial life, and we are not satisfied with the health. We are not satisfied in our personal life. We are not satisfied in terms of our dreams and passions. I always say, follow your passion, follow your dreams. Money will come. It will come maybe in small portions, in less portions, but it will come. Abundance will come in your life when you follow your heart. It automatically happens. You need not to work so hard for it. Universe works in this way. When you're happy, when you're joyous, when you're following your heart, when you're living a simple life, automatically you get resources to build your life up. I know it's a lot of people will say it's not the practical way of living, but that's how spirituality works. That's how spirituality says money and finances are just the resource. They are not the ultimate destination. For some, money becomes, apart from resource, it becomes everything. Money becomes status symbol, money becomes brands, money becomes high class flights, money becomes high class hotels, money becomes high class living, money becomes high class watches, anything, anything. So, apart from resource, considering it as a resource, we are making it a status symbol in our life. We are making it our personality, a part of our personality. Who I am someone who wears branded watches, who wears branded clothes, who travels in costly airlines, who travels the world. This is, money is not a part of personality. Money is a resource. So detach yourself from money. This is completely my perspective. I respect everyone's perspective. I know that we are human beings and we have the right to have our own perspectives in life. This is just me and my perspective, which I'm trying to portray and convey to others. If you feel that you're really stuck in a lot of health problems, a lot of sleepless nights, don't do this to yourself because of money, because money is just a resource. Detach yourself from money. It's just a resource, trust me. And money will, as a resource, serve you if you follow your heart. Universe makes it happen for you. That's why this card is here. Divine universe will not let you fall. It will catch you. You just need to surrender and trust. That's what the age of Aquarius says. So, sorry, money is not your personality. Money is not who you are. Money is something which is helping you as a resource to fulfill your dreams and passions. Once it becomes a part of your personality, once it becomes a part of your health, once it becomes a part of your mind, once it becomes a part of your heart, it troubles you like this. So think about it. I have a lot of responsibilities. That's what I have heard from a lot of people. I have a lot of responsibilities. I have family. I have kids to make them study. I understand. I completely understand. But again, you are a human being. You can earn in different ways, following your passions and dreams as well. Maybe you earn less. Teach your kids to study not on the top high class schools, but in a school which you can afford. Don't make it a status symbol. Or maybe you can just try to create an environment which is peaceful, because money never brings peace. Pentacles never bring peace to you. What brings peace is following your heart, following your soul, surrendering it to divine, trusting divine. This is all going to bring the peace. So we know the solution, but we don't want to solve it. We don't want to solve this puzzle, that why I'm under health crisis, why I'm under sleepless nights, why I'm under this, why I'm under that. We know the solution, we know the reason, but we are not taking any action. Why? Because we are not trusting divine, we are not surrendering. When we were kids, we surrendered everything to divine and parents, and we were not worried about anything. Can we live that life today? Yes. Is it practical? Maybe no, as per the physical world standards. But will the resources be provided to you? Yes, definitely. If you follow the path of truth, if you follow the path of spirituality, if you follow the path of surrender, if you follow the path of, if you want peace, it's here. You just need to get up and take an action. So, a lot of deep thoughts, but again, I'll say that these are my personal perspectives, my personal thoughts. I will not I'm not trying to change anyone's thoughts. I'm not trying to say that you should follow this. It's completely up to you. We are human beings. We have all the rights to follow what we feel is right. Right? So, this is just what I feel and what I have felt through my session. So, I've shared with you that yes, if you really want inner peace, surrender to divine. That's the best way you can do it. Okay, let's move to the divine advice cards. So someone who is in disappointment, sleepless nights, thinking that time is running and they are out of time, working very hard, they need to balance their energies, and divine is telling you that this shakeup is happening for your good. So any shakeups that you're facing is happening for your good. So surrender to divine. You'll be victorious. Make a choice. Get into partnership. Take help of your friends and family, and show the strength. Come out of this mental conflict. That's what this reading says to us. Let's see what divine is guiding us for this. Blame. I accept the responsibility for my well-being. Again, this is what I was saying, that don't blame the circumstances, don't blame that I have a responsibility, I have this, I have that. Accept the responsibility for your own well-being first. Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling that you're healthy? Are you feeling that you are mentally stable? Accept your responsibility first. Don't blame. Death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So divine is telling if some endings are happening because of this death tower moment in your life, they are merely a sign of new beginnings, and you will start with some new, stronger foundations. So don't be scared of that. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That's what I was telling you. Listen to your heart. Trust your heart. Trust your inner voice. It will always guide you correct. So what happens is usually our inner voice, that is our intuition, that's our soul, that's our heart, always say something which goes opposite to the path that we are following. That is the path of money, path of pentacles, path of finances. So I'm trying to tell you that if there is some ending happening, there is always a new beginning. So don't worry about that. Accept the responsibility of your own well being, because you have to respect the vessel that is carrying your soul, that is our body. So you need to take care of your well being also. And trust that your inner voice is guiding you correctly. So listen to your heart. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So divine is telling until you're happy, it's not the right path. So it's all interconnected, it's all one. I always say we all are connected and we all are one in this universe. So if you trust your intuition, if you follow your heart, you'll be happy. And if you're happy, you're on the right path. Very obvious. Last two cards, and then we'll close this reading. Peace. We were talking about peace. I just talked about peace. I'm being of love and I release all negative energy. Divine is asking you to chase peace, not chase money. So if you're looking for peace, release all the negative energy and be a being of love. Divine, last card. Any more guidance? Surrender. Oh my God. Today's theme is this. I started the reading with a surrender. Surrender to divine. Surrender, surrender, surrender. And then we got the card of surrender. And here we got the card of surrender. So divine is guiding you. I can release my need to control. Divine is asking you to release the need to control in your career, business, and finance. Just surrender. Trust divine, trust universe. I am speechless because I started with the theme of surrender. I ended with the theme of surrender. So divine has just stamped what I said, and I'm very happy about it. So trust divine, trust universe, take a leap of faith, come out of this stressful energy, disappointing energy, balance your energies properly. You will be victorious if you surrender. You might need help of your friends or some partners or family. Take that, work in partnership. It is if it is about partnership, and have the courage and strength to come out of your mental thoughts conflict. I recently took a session in my retreat, that is intuition versus thinking. It's all about what is intuition, what is coming from your heart, what is thought, what is coming from your mind. First, to learn how to differentiate, then to learn how to work on it, and how to really follow your heart and intuition, and how to come out of your thoughts, and the exercises that helps you to do that. So this is this is the same card I'm getting here. So have the courage and strength to come out of your thoughts and listen to your heart. It's a courageous act. Do it for yourself, right? So I hope you like this reading. If this reading has resonated with you, please put up a comment. Tell me how it resonated with you. Don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soul Therapy by Pash on YouTube. Do follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Soul Therapy by Pash. And my Linktree app is open. You'll find the link in my bio in my Facebook and Instagram. You can book a tarot reading. You can book a free session. If you want to have a session on self love, intuition versus thinking, karma, spiritual awakening, anything related to any topic which you feel is a spiritual side which you are unable to understand, you have a lot of questions. In fact, twin flames, karmic connections, soulmates, I can help you with the session. We can You can book that session with me on my Linktree app. Yep. So today's theme is, I'll end this theme with trust divine, trust universe, surrender it to divine. Right? And keep smiling, keep growing, and keep following the right path. That is the path of happiness. Right? Take care, love and light. Bye bye. See you tomorrow with my You versus Your partner.